Paddy Considine flawed boxing drama can't match the sucker punch of his directorial debut, Tyrannosaur, but its lead performance go bone deep. On the face of it, Journeyman seems a misnomer of a title for a film about a championship boxer who faces the most grueling challenge of his life after defending his world title at the denouement of his career. A scrappy, up from nothing underdog drama it is not. Paddy Considine's sophomore directorial effort progress, however, the title takes on a more literal application. This is very much a film about, wait for it, a man on a journey. If that sounds well-meaningly corny, well, so to an extent is Journeyman, not close to the stark, bruising experience of Considine's debut, Tyrannosaur. This story of a fighter battling the extreme personality-altering effect of concussion after his final turn in the ring is a film of somewhat severe suffering, stirring but not always credible in its examination of a marriage and a masculine identity both shattered by a misplaced strike. If Considine doesn't seem to know his characters intimately as did in his debut, however, he still knows acting inside out. It's his unguarded conviction in the lead, and that of a superb Jodie Whittaker as his devoted but devastated wife, that finally lands Journeyman a victory on point, if not quite a knockout blow. Whittaker's surging star status at TV's next Doctor roulant additional marque value to Journeyman. Now finally opening in British cinema after a key domestic festival debut last fall. Yet while the film has a more mainstream, sentimental sensibility than Tyrannosaur, deviating from expected boxing drama form in some ways, but owing close to a traditional triumph over adversity arc, it's likely to leave less of a mark internationally than its Sundance premiered, BAFTA-winning predecessor. Where Considine's debut traded in gutsy authenticity, there's something not fully drawn about Journeyman's evocation of a national sporting scene, something a little too sealed and scripted about its domestic melodrama. This will be a life change for you, spits cocky up and comer André Britt, the impressive Anthony Welsh, at soon retiring pugilist Matty Burton, Considine. A reigning world champion thanks to an opponent's withdrawal, he prepares to challenge Matty for his title. The veteran ekes out a narrow victory, but with a bold-faced irony, and the trash-talking prophecy proved true, a critical head injury sustained in the match requires brain surgery, leaving the champ with severely impaired mental and motor functions. It's a tragic end to a noble career, but for his doting wife Emma Whittaker, it's merely the beginning of a challenging new life together, one that now essentially requires her to mother both the violently inarticulate, exasperated Matty and their infant daughter. Journeyman is at its most intense and involving when concentrated on a marriage in punch-drunk crisis, Emma increasingly struggles to cope with a husband who has become a stranger to her and himself alike, and their uninvitingly Spartan, modern MC mansion becomes a veritable destrap of sharp corner and on-edge emotion. Considine plunge with tense, typical commitment into the agitated physical and verbal tick of a man who seems at once locked into and out of his own mind. Whittaker has no less difficult an assignment a woman exhausted by the challenge of maintaining a stable, nurturing presence while tamping down an inner scream of grief for her vanished husband. She plays it with wrenching and fussy force, so much so that Journeyman loses its way when the film's center shifts to the less compelling matter of repairing relation with Matty's estranged professional brethren. Somewhat underpopulated throughout in terms of supporting characters, the film never plausibly accounts for the fact that Matty and Emma are essentially stranded in their plight, friends and family seem absent at the will of the script alone. Whittaker drop from view for much of the film's late half, then, journeyman enters ITS on unfocused days. But it finds the white catharsis eventually, scored to the mystic cave ballad, into Maya RMS, to boot, it can hardly fly. To it you where it hurts, even you sense some more subtle, searching dramatic opportunities have been passed by. In interview, Considine has been candid about his disappointment over his sophomore features trail of festival rejection and BTS muted reception relative to that of his dream debut, in a now deleted Instagram post, stated he was done making. Film one can only hope that was a rash outburst, visually perfunctory and narratively flawed, journeyman, lost a couple of rounds here and there, but show its soul when it couldn't, and isn't ashamed to let it bleed.